Hello traders, this is Abdu with the weekly analysis. As usual, we're going to start with the euro against the American dollar on the daily time frame. As you can see here that we have a downtrend and a downtrend line that we can see in blue. If we zoom in a little, we're going to find that the pair is heading towards the level of 1.13, which is a very strong support level. Now, one of the concepts of technical analysis, the concept that technical analysis is based on is history repeats itself, and this simply means that the thing that happened in the past might happen again in the future if the same factors that caused it in the past happen again in the future. So as you can see here, the pair actually respected the level of 1.13 in the past at this point, so the price actually might do the same thing, might respect the same level if it goes down to this level and then it shows up some bullish evidence. The bullish evidence would tell us that there is a potential that the price might reverse and might go up because it does respect this level. So the expected scenario for this week is that the price goes down, continues going down to the level of 1.13. It shows up some bullish evidence, then we can go long targeting the level of 1.15 during this week, and this will be conditioned by the continuation of trading above the level of 1.13. In case the pair doesn't respect this level, goes through this level, drops below this level, then we can wait for the pair to reach the level of 1.1217, which is this area, because the price actually did respect this level before, so this might happen again. We are just saying just in case. So this is how it's gonna work. As for the euro USD, let's move to the GBPUSD on the daily time frame as well. It is about to reach a strong area that is located between 1.2737 to 1.2692. So this is where we can look for some bullish evidence. Let me highlight it for you. This area actually where we can look for some bullish evidence. In case this happens, then we can go long targeting the level of 1.30 during this week. This will be conditioned by the continuation of trading above the level of 1.2643. Let's move to the gold on the 4 hours time frame. As you can see here, actually the pair is traded in nowhere to enter the market. There is no clear area where we can enter the market now, so we have two options, two scenarios as a matter of fact. The first one is to wait for the pair to reach the support level of 1206, or maybe the uptrend line that we can see here, and at the same time we're going to find that the stochastic oscillator drops below the level of 20. So this simply means, by then I mean that the pair is traded in an oversold area. So this simply means that we can go long in case the price action shows up some bullish evidence above those two levels, 1206 and the uptrend line that we can see in blue. This is one scenario. The second one is to wait for the pair to reach the area between 1235 to 1242. This is an area that is considered to be an overbought area for us, depending on the price action of this pair before, because before, as you can see here, the pair went up too much and then went down when it reached this area, and then this happened one more time, and then this might happen again in the near future. So waiting for the pair to reach this level, then the pair, if the pair shows up some bearish evidence, we can go short targeting the level of 1218 during this week, and this will be conditioned by the continuation of trading below the level of 1242. Let's move to the Australian dollar. Actually, as you can see here, a downtrend line simply means that the price is making lower lows and lower highs and is pushing downwards. Now, maybe the scenario is changing because, or maybe the trend is changing because now we don't have this sequence that the price is making lower lows and lower highs, but it is actually making higher lows and higher highs, and this simply means that the direction is changing. So we have a short-term uptrend here, and as a matter of fact, this simply means that the price is making higher highs and higher lows, so we are in the beginning of an uptrend. So what we can do now is to wait for the price maybe to reach the support level of 0.7160, which is this area. Let me highlight it for you, this area actually. And by then I think that the stochastic oscillator will be traded below the level of 20. So in case this happens, this simply means that the price might reverse, might continue going up, as a matter of fact, because now we have this short-term uptrend, and this is a short-term correction, and then the correction might be over here, 0.7160. So this is where we can look for some bullish evidence. This is also a very important condition for us to enter the market to go long. So the stochastic oscillator drops below the level of 20, then the price action shows up some bullish evidence, then we can go long targeting the level of 0.7350 during this week, and this will be conditioned by the continuation of trading above the level of 0.7160. Now let's move to the GBPJPY on the daily time frame. As you can see, we have an uptrend line, and we have here above the uptrend line 3 strong troughs. This is the first one, the second one, and the third one where the price is traded now. So in case the price continues to be traded above this level, the uptrend line, along with the level of 143.76, then we can go long targeting the level of 149 during this week. And as you can see here, that the pair actually has left the area of the oversold area of the stochastic oscillator. Now it is traded above the area of the level of 20. So this simply means that this is a buying signal. This is where we can go long, as a matter of fact, targeting the level of 140 as we mentioned before. I hope this helps, and thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful week.